Hello everyone, welcome back to Liverpool Week Deal. We're here with the latest updates on our beloved club, Liverpool FC. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of Reds news and analysis. Let's get into it.
Mohamed Salah opens up on serious transfer negotiations with another club. Mohamed Salah says he held talks with another club before signing a 2-year contract extension with Liverpool. It might be a hint as to where he will end up next. Mohamed Salah reveals near move to Saudi Arabia before committing to new Liverpool deal as Reds plan for future under Arne Slot. Liverpool talisman Mohamed Salah has disclosed that discussions with clubs in Saudi Arabia reached an advanced stage before he opted to sign a new 2-year extension at Anfield, which ties him to the Merseyside club until the summer of 2020. Salah, who had long been the subject of speculation surrounding a potential departure from Liverpool, put an end to the uncertainty late in the campaign by committing his future to the Reds. However, the Egyptian forward has now revealed that the scenario could have played out very differently. There was a serious possibility of joining the Saudi Pro League, Salah stated in an interview over the weekend. If my contract renewal with Liverpool hadn't happened, that move might have materialized. I still maintain a strong relationship with individuals in Saudi Arabia. Negotiations took place, and they were genuinely significant. When asked about rumored links with Spanish giants Barcelona and Real Madrid during the course of his contract discussions, Salah was quick to shut down the speculation. There was nothing substantial there, he clarified, dismissing the idea of a switch to La Liga. In his conversation with On Sport, as reported by the Daily Mail, Salah emphasized the key role that Liverpool supporters played in encouraging his renewal. The fans were instrumental in the process, he explained. They created pressure on the club's hierarchy because of my long-standing presence here. I've been part of Liverpool for 7 seasons, and it's always been clear to me that they want me to stay. The prolific forward, who ended the season with a staggering 34 goals and 23 assists across all competitions, had often hinted that he was inclined to remain at Anfield. Nevertheless, it wasn't until April that an agreement was officially reached. After signing the new deal, Salah expressed his enthusiasm about the direction the team is heading. I'm really looking forward to the future. The squad we have now is excellent, he said. We've always had a strong side, but I renewed my contract because I see a real opportunity to win more silverware and enjoy my football. I've already spent 8 years here, and hopefully I'll reach a full decade. This club has given me the best years of my career. Having delivered one of his finest seasons statistically, Salah is being tipped as a strong contender for the Ballon d'Or. Liverpool's new manager, Arne Slot, acknowledged the forward's remarkable campaign and believes he deserves to be part of the conversation. He's had several excellent seasons since joining Liverpool, but this one stands out in terms of sheer numbers, Slot remarked. If we had managed to progress further in the Champions League, his chances would have been even greater. Still, with the team winning the Premier League, it puts him in a very favorable position. Slot added, there are many incredible players in world football right now, but if Salah is ever going to claim the Ballon d'Or, this might be his best shot. And if it doesn't happen this year, knowing Mo, he'll come back even more determined next season. Liverpool's Premier League triumph and title celebrations send clear signal to transfer targets like Wirtz. While Liverpool has been basking in the glory of a historic Premier League title win, the celebrations at Anfield have also served a strategic purpose, making a compelling case to top transfer targets such as Florian Wirtz about joining the club. The jubilant scenes during and after the title-clinching match against Tottenham Hotspur were a vivid display of unity, ambition, and passion. Despite a relatively quiet transfer window last summer, with only Federico Chiesa arriving and rarely featuring, the Reds achieved domestic glory. Chiesa, signed in a low-key deal, was absent from the squad on the final matchday and has largely remained out of the spotlight this season. New manager Arne Slot, who stepped into Jurgen Klopp's legendary shoes, has managed to extract more from previously underwhelming signings such as Ryan Gravenberch and Cody Gakpo. The transformation under Slot has highlighted the club's strength in coaching and development, rather than reliance on massive transfer spending. Still, with changes anticipated this summer, Liverpool is expected to be more active in the transfer market. Slot now has a complete understanding of his squad, and the departure of vice-captain Trent Alexander-Arnold means reinforcements will be necessary. It's hard to say how many signings we'll make, Slot told Sky Sports. Everyone from ownership to the sporting director and I are on the Liverpool send clear transfer message to Florian Wirtz and other summer targets. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for daily Liverpool updates. And don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments. Who should Liverpool sign next? Liverpool may have been celebrating their Premier League triumph for a while now, but the scenes at Anfield remain a powerful recruitment tool for any summer transfer target. The atmosphere, the success, the unity, it's a club that sells itself. The Reds have got no money, but we still won the league, fans sang in jubilation. Of course, that lyric isn't entirely accurate. Liverpool do have money, they just chose not to spend much last summer. The only incoming was Federico Chiesa, a player who barely featured and wasn't even named in the matchday squad for the final game. For most fans outside the Liverpool bubble, the Italian is almost a forgotten man. But Arne Slot, who took over from Jurgen Klopp, has extracted far more from existing players than many expected. Ryan Gravenberch, despite his red card against Crystal Palace, and Cody Gakpo both flourished under Slot's guidance. This title win was less about big spending and more about elite coaching. However, this summer promises to be different. There is an expectation that Liverpool will open their wallet, and Slot has now had plenty of time to assess the squad. With Trent Alexander-Arnold likely to depart, the need for reinforcements is clear. "I'm not sure if it's going to be a lot," Slot said in an interview with Sky Sports when asked about the number of signings fans should expect. "We, myself, Richard Hughes, sporting director, and the ownership, are all aligned in terms of what we want to achieve. Richard is more focused on the long term than I am, but he keeps me informed constantly. These targets didn't pop up last week. We've been tracking them for a long time." According to reports, Liverpool have made contact with Bayer Leverkusen regarding Florian Wirtz. His teammate Jeremy Frimpong is also a concrete target. Meanwhile, Bournemouth's Hungarian left-back Milos Kerkez posted what looked like a farewell message on social media, another sign that Liverpool are pushing forward. While Slot and Liverpool CEO Billy Hogan both played down expectations in post-match interviews, it's clear things are already in motion behind the scenes. Outgoings are likely as well. Questions surround Darwin Núñez's future, and Harvey Elliott has also attracted interest elsewhere. Despite how it might appear, now is an ideal moment for a squad refresh. The best teams build from a position of strength, and Liverpool, having finished at least 10 points clear at the top, are in prime position. The funds are there, especially after last summer's frugal approach. Slot can now identify clear upgrades at fullback and striker without needing a complete overhaul. A summer to remember? The images of Anfield erupting as Liverpool lifted the Premier League trophy, both after the clinching win against Spurs and on the final day, are the best kind of sales pitch to potential recruits. Why wouldn't you want to be part of this? Ornstein delivers update on Milos Kerkez. Respected journalist David Ornstein gave Liverpool fans some exciting news via NBC Sports, providing an update on the club's pursuit of Milos Kerkez from Bournemouth. "Kerkez has been heavily linked with Liverpool, and I think we could see that deal intensify in the coming days," said Ornstein. With the Premier League season concluding, the club might simply be waiting for the right moment to approach Bournemouth formally. Fabrizio Romano echoed that sentiment earlier, stating, "Talks between Liverpool and Bournemouth for Milos Kerkez are ongoing. Liverpool are still favourites to sign the Hungarian left-back. Talks are progressing well, and a deal could be finalized soon. Personal terms are not an issue. Should Kerkez arrive, either Kostas Tsimikas or Andy Robertson will likely make way. Tsimikas, the Greek international, seems the more probable departure. Despite Robertson's inconsistency this season, his leadership could ease Kerkez's transition by providing a reliable presence when needed. Meanwhile, Frimpong has reportedly passed his medical ahead of a $35 million move to Anfield, as confirmed by Romano. He is expected to support or replace Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. With Kerkez on the left and Frimpong on the right, Liverpool are set to overhaul both fullback positions. If things continue progressing smoothly, fans could see as many as 3 signings, Frimpong, Kerkez, and possibly Wirtz, confirmed in the coming week. Arne Slot, strengthening early is smart. Speaking after Liverpool's draw with Crystal Palace, Slot acknowledged the club's intentions in the market. He emphasized that while the current squad is strong enough to compete again, adding quality players is always welcome. We want to win again. That's the mental